Okay. Oh, and Anna's on too. I think she is. Okay, welcome to, I'm muting you, Anna, sorry. I mute everyone. It's okay, no, don't apologize. Welcome to our Emerald Push Call. I see we have a lot of new faces and a lot of people we know are watching the recording for the very first time. So tonight is our Emerald Push Call that we were doing last year in 2018, and they were going really, really great. We took a little bit of intentional family time during the holidays, but now it's January, so we're back on track. So you can expect this Emerald Push Call at least once a month. As our team grows, we're definitely willing to do more than one, maybe 2 a month. But this is a time where when you sign a coach, as you're growing your individual team, you can tag them to come and do this Emerald in 48 hours. You probably you'll hear about them in the Beachbody Champions page or on the National Wake Up Call. I'm sure they'll start talking about them this year as those leaders speak, but it's like Emerald Push, Emerald in 24 hours, Emerald in 48 hours. It doesn't really matter, but these are calls that we gather our team together and we teach you what Emerald is, and honestly give you 30 minutes of a lowdown, some motivation. We break it down, and then we send you off to become Emerald so that when you wake up on Thursday, you are an Emerald coach. So I do the technical stuff, Brenna does the hype up stuff. That's kind of how we roll as our teams come together to do these trainings. But I'm super excited to be able to help you reach your first rank in your business. I was listening to a call this morning to help me prep for it, and she said it in such a great way. She was like, when you become a diamond coach, and when as you put your visionary hat on, you might be a very baby coach. You could have signed up yesterday for all we know. And as you're putting your dream hat on and you're trying to envision what's down the road, and you're thinking of yourself as a diamond coach or, a 5-star or 15-star or top coach, whatever your dreams are in this business, you can't skip Emerald. So no matter what your dreams are, you just have to get to Emerald. And then basically you just go Emerald again and again and again and again, because Emerald is you plus 2. So everybody has 2 legs. And I'm not even going to go into that. I'm not even going to explain it, because a lot of times we think too much in this business, and we don't need to be thinking, we need to be doing. So all you need to know is that going Emerald is you plus 2. So it's you and 2 coaches on each of your legs. And so a left and a right. And a lot of times what people do is that they have somebody in their lives that's willing to support them and get healthy alongside of them. So that could be a spouse, that could be a boyfriend or a girlfriend, that could be a mom. I always use Brianna as an example. She's already an Emerald coach, so she's not on here, but her coach, Rachel, is. But she had her mom get on Shakeology and become a discount coach, because Shakeology has changed her life so much. She was like, Mom, you need to get on this for 2 reasons. 1, you need to be healthy, and 2, you need to support me to go Emerald. So a lot of times going Emerald is just one more person. And so it's you plus 2. And why is it important to go Emerald? Because basically, when you sign up, just like this, there are no requirements in coaching. And so you can just get the discount. So when you're just a coach, you're kind of like a glorified challenger. And I say that in the most respectful, humble way as possible, because people who love the products and are using them and getting amazing transformations are incredible, and we love them and we want to change their lives. But you want to grow a business. That's why you're on this call. So you need to go Emerald, which is your first rank. And that leads you, instead of just getting commission, so as you're helping people get started in your fit camps or in your boot camps, you're moving from just getting commission to residual income. And that is where you see these income progressions from other coaches, or, we just had that coach open house, and there were a lot of coaches who posted, month 1 or year 1 and month 2 and year 2, and you saw their income grow. That's not because they're selling 55 challenge packs, you know, a day. That's because they are still shooting for Success Club 5. They are still shooting for Success Club 10, getting people started in their fit camps. But because they have tapped into what we call cycle bonuses, they have residual income, and that is growing and growing and growing. As their team grows, as our team grows, that's how your income grows. So it's super important. So the benefits of you, there are 3 benefits for you to go Emerald. Excuse me, I have to burp. Excuse me, I'm drinking soda water, sorry, so I'm like all burpy. It's like I hear the baby, and when I hear the baby, the milk drops. So I need them to stop having me hear the baby. Okay, so there are 3 reasons why you want to go Emerald. It's super basic, you guys. 3 reasons. First reason is the recognition. Your followers are going to see that you are taking this business seriously, that we're going to shout you out. Your upline coach is going to shout you out. You can shout yourself out, like celebrate the fact that you just went Emerald. And so your followers see that you are building momentum, because this business is not about being fast. It's not about being the fastest to Success Club. It's not about being the fastest to the highest rank. However, fast is fun, because when you get success faster, it's more fun. It's the closest thing to instant gratification that you can get. So why not just decide to do it? So you're going to get recognition. We're all going to blow you up. We're all going to cheer you on, and your followers are going to be like, okay, so she's for real. She's not just telling me she's for real. She's clearly for real. And then the next thing is that you're going to tap into what I just talked about, was the team cycle bonuses. So that allows you to benefit from the whole team's growth. It allows you to, it's kind of like opening up a bank account that starts having you bank or deposit all of the volume points. And I'll post some trainings tomorrow in the team page about, you know, that corporate has made, and they explain it really eloquently, and it's beautiful of how you cycle bonus. But ultimately, you start cycle bonusing from the team and all of the team's growth and all of the team's success. But you can't do that till you have you +2. Then the third thing is that when you are an Emerald coach and you make Success Club, you qualify for leads through the company. So when somebody goes on to, you know, www.teambeachbody.com, and they log in and they're like, I want to do Transform 20, that's coming out, and they just sign up and they don't have a coach, everybody gets assigned a coach. And so when you hit Success Club 5 and you are an Emerald coach, you get those customers. So therefore, the next month when they order Shakeology or Beach Bars or Energize or all of that, that commission will go to you. And then you have the opportunity to email them and say, hey, friend me on Facebook, I'll put you in my challenge group or whatever. And then you grow a relationship, and that's like, it's like free customers, it's free money. And then if you make Success Club 10 and you're an Emerald coach, you do qualify for paid leads. So that's really awesome too. One of the coaches who I was watching, she says that she makes on average about $3,000 a year from paid leads, which is a lot of money. So you want to get to Emerald because we don't want to be wasting money. The opportunity to get a little leg up and a gift is really great. So every month, your goal is, maybe you're on this call and you're not Emerald yet. Maybe you're watching this recording to refresh and you're already an Emerald coach. But the goal is for you every month is to grow your team, your individual team coaches, and then help one person on your team go Emerald. So Emerald is not something that's going away. It's something that you should love and celebrate and get super jazzed about as you do it and your coaches do it. And then be excited when you go Emerald, because then you're helping your coach go Diamond. And if your coach is already going Diamond, like, you're helping the team grow, which is helping you grow. We're all working together, and that's super exciting and fun when we realize that it's not me or Brenna or your upline or your upline coach. It's all of us working together for these really big goals that we can't do individually. When we all get together and hold each other's hands and extend out, we're helping so many people put together. So your goal is to go Emerald, and then every single month as you sign up coaches and discount coaches, working coaches, help them go Emerald. So all you have to do is plug them into this call to get them super jazzed and super excited to learn of U+2. Sign up. Just how you got signed up is how you're going to help 2 people get signed up to become Emerald. And that's my technical part. And now I toss it over to Brenna.
Okay, Lee. So thank you, Sam. That was very well put. And I just want to kind of reiterate to you guys a couple things. One, that going Emerald, the reason I call it Emerald in 48 hours is because literally going Emerald in 48 hours, it's that easy. Like, it literally can be done in 48 hours. It could be done in 24 hours. It could technically be done in 20 minutes. So we're calling it Emerald in 48 hours because we want to really have everyone grasp the concept that going Emerald doesn't have to take months. If you say, I'm going to go Emerald by March, then it's going to take you until the weekend before March in February, and then you're going to go Emerald, right? Because literally when it's U+2, and we're going to break down who you're going to talk to and how you're going to talk to them, that's literally it. It's 2 people. And I know sometimes when we first start in this business, it seems like I don't even know anybody. Girl, you know so many people. There's so many people in this world that you have contact with. So like Sam talked about, a lot of times when we're talking about Emerald pushes, we're going to talk about the people who already know you, already love you, and already trust you. When we're doing social media businesses, a lot of the times we talk about our warm market or the people who already know us in life, real person. These are going to be people who already have a relationship with you and who already get you. They're like, I know that if she's saying this shit works, it works, right? They're not going to be like, ooh, I have questions. You know, they're going to be like, yes, girl, okay, you're doing it. I'm going to do it with you. For me, that was an easy decision. I said, well, my best friend, whether she wants to or not, I'm getting fit. She wants to get fit. We talk about fitting in bikinis all summer long. You're coming with me. And the other one was my husband because he didn't have a choice, and I signed him up whether he knew it or not. Right? So when we're going Emerald, it's that easy. So what we're going to have you guys do as soon as you get off this call, you could even do it right now. I want you to write down 10 people who are close to you who you know could benefit from this. And let me tell you right now, every person you know could benefit from this. Okay? So one of the biggest things that a lot of times I get when girls are talking about inviting people to join them, they get nervous about, well, you know, they're already fit, or they don't need this, or this isn't something that would maybe appeal to them. Do they want to have fun with a bunch of crazy girls who have a blast? Yes. Do they want to feel great inside and out? Yes. Do they want to be the best version of themselves? Yes. I know somebody who could agree to one of those 3 things in every single way. So you're going to write down 10 people, whether that's your spouse, your sister, your brother. Basically sign up your entire family. I already have done that in case you were wondering, because they can all benefit from this. And it's not just benefiting from being a part of our community, which is so great. But we all know, since every single one of you is here, you know what a gift these programs are and what they have to offer to people. These are life-changing gifts. I tell Sam every day that if she hadn't come into my life and offered me this amazing gift, I don't know where I would be right now. And whether or not I would be coaching or not, I had the ultimate transformation, 60 pounds, and completely transformed who I was as a person. And I would not have had that if she hadn't done some little post on Facebook about how she learned to eat healthy. And I was like, the girl who eats McDonald's every day is the one who's telling me she eats healthy. Like, this has to be craziness, okay? That, for me, I could hit her up and be like, what is this? Those are those people. Who would you talk to on a regular basis? The people you love, the people who get you, who know that you're the real deal and you're showing up and you're committing to this. So those are the people we're going to talk to. The biggest thing is I want you to not think about all the other stuff about this business, because one of the biggest things that I always joke with Sam is that there was a bunch of like cycle bonusing and volume and all these big words happening behind me. The first 6 months of the business, I had no idea what any of those things meant. Zero. I was like, so I'm making money? It's showing up in my account. I don't know how it's happening. Okay? Because I wasn't focused on that. I was just focused on my own journey and inviting people to join me and getting them signed up. That was it. That's what we're doing tonight. We're not focusing on the volume. We're not, all of those things that Sam told you about, all those things are going to be happening when you go Emerald, period. You don't have to know all the details. You don't have to get all invested in those. All you have to focus on is U+2. That's it. And the biggest thing I want you, U+2, that is a little bit, I know it's like peace kind of a little bit. So tonight, what we're challenging you guys to do and why we're challenging you to do it in 48 hours is because we want every single one of you on this call and every single one of you watching the recording to be Emerald by Thursday. So Beachbody week ends on Wednesday night, and Thursday morning is when you show up as a glowing Emerald in your back office, which gives you from tonight until Wednesday night to make it happen. So the best way to do that is to write your list and send an invite. I don't want you to get too complicated with it. Whatever you got signed up with in this group, and I would say most of you got signed up with an all-access challenge pack or with the Transform 20 program. What you're going to do is you're going to take what you got signed up with and you're going to sign your people up with it. That is the extent of it. And when you're talking to them about this coaching, don't even go into all of that. I just want you to focus on, hey, I'm doing this awesome journey. I want you to do it with me, and I want to save you money. Because I guarantee you no one's going to say no to saving money. And that is the extent of it. Don't get too in detail with it. Let me see. Is there anyone else? No, I think that's it. I hope I didn't ramble too much, guys. I swear. Energize would have been smart. But the biggest thing that, Sam and I were talking about before this call is, we can go into a lot of detail about a lot of this stuff, but in reality, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is you plus two. It's truly it. Simplify it, keep it easy. If you're not Emerald by Thursday, that's a question. You need to look deep, because the reality is you all have 10 people. 2 of those people will say yes to you in the next 2 days. And some of them maybe not even by choice, like my husband, whatever it is. So your challenge tonight, after we get off this call, is to take those 10 people and it's to write them on a list, take a picture, and you're going to comment on the Emerald video on the team page on that post. And then what we're going to do is we're going to be posting check-ins in the team pages throughout the next 2 days. What our goal is for you guys is to help all of you go Emerald, but also to let everyone know that you guys are on Emerald Watch. We're all watching and waiting for it to rain emeralds on Thursday morning, and we want to get excited and get hyped with you. So we want you to share what you're doing. When you're checking in, say, okay, I invited all 10 people. We want you to follow up with those people. And we really want you to take that first step in owning your business and say, I'm here, I'm ready to do this, I'm ready to help people, and I'm ready to make some money. Because there's nothing wrong, guys, with doing what we love, having a passion for it, and putting money in our pockets. Everyone gets paid for every job they do. Why not get paid for helping people? So that's it. That's my spiel.
Boom, mic drop. And I think it's important to remember that you're not going to make money unless you change lives. So when you think like, oh, I'm being like, I know for a long time I was like, oh, I don't want to bother them. I feel bad. What if they don't have the money? They don't have to join you. They can say no, and that's okay. But in this business, it is our job to invite them, to offer the opportunity. And like I'm using this example a lot because Joni is right here and we just talked, but this weekend, we both got very emotional to each other. And I'll tell you that, she gave me some, she said very sweet things to me, and, her life is just like on fire right now and personally. And it's not like, I'm not like, great, I made money. Like, that's not what it's about. It's like, oh my gosh, I helped influence someone's life. And then I don't even think about the money, but as we change people's lives, your income will grow, but that won't happen unless you talk to them, unless you invite them, unless you offer them to them. And just like Brenna said, don't overcomplicate it. Say, hey, I'm doing this. Do you want to do it with me? We can learn together. We can sweat together. We can do these things. You can just be a challenger, and then we'll text each other every day our transformed sweaty selfie. It's not about getting in your head, and I am always guilty of this. So you have to get out of your head and do the work. So we love you. Again, if you missed that, your assignment is to write down your 10 names. I was holding up 2 5s. 10 names, take a picture, text it to your upline, and post it on the thing, and you'll be on Emerald Watch. So those of you who watch the recording, make sure that you comment so we know you watched the recording and that you're on Emerald Watch too. Because on Thursday, we're going to be on fire and we're going to be shouting all of you guys out. It's going to be so exciting.
All right, ladies, I want you to comment who's in. I see all these girls on right now. Who's in with me?
Rachel, Joni, let's do it. Let's do it.
Sarah. Okay. I love it. And any of you guys that are on the recording, the assignment still stands for you. So all of the girls who are watching tonight, whether they're Sam's coach or my coach or Weston, whoever, I'm going to be telling them they need to watch it tonight and that they need to be commenting with their 10 as well. Just so you guys know, we do have Team Bold Fitness and Team Thick and Thin. So we do have 2 team pages. So if you don't see all the names, that's kind of why, but we'll be celebrating everybody together. Yeah. So I'm so excited you guys got to jump on tonight. I know it's not always easy, but thank you. And I cannot wait to see all the shiny emeralds on Thursday.
Yay! Okay, we'll see you. And we're around if you need to shoot us a message, if you want us to help you. If you're like, holy shit, I'm going to pee myself because I'm sending this message. Good. Do it. And then text us.
And on the toilet while you do it. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. For a Rizzle. Bye, guys.
Bye.